In this video, I'm going to show you an incredible automation, how you can automate anything using DeepSeek V3 and Make.com. It's a bite-sized, beautiful automation, but the focus of the video is how you can use DeepSeek in all of your AI automations and save like 97% of your cost, as well as loads of other crazy benefits. So, hope you buckled in, grab that coffee. I've got my coffee. I'm ready to dive in and talk about this. So why are we talking about it? So just for context, obviously DeepSeek is a different language model and it sort of originated from China. So think about that what you will in terms of your data. But three key things to bear in mind. Number one is performance. So check out this beautiful performance graph. I'll put a link down below to the report so you can get why we're interested, okay? So DeepSeek is this blue and white one. So the models that we typically use, right, if we think about GPT-4o, you can see that it's comparable or edging out most of them on many of these key metrics like math and the sweet bench, blah, blah, blah. So the performance is pretty exceptional. Now, when it comes to language models and our AI automations, one of the things we often do is make trade-offs with the models. Where we're heading now is this idea of its performance versus cost versus speed, latency, all these really critical factors. So I started to say that the performance of this model is pretty exceptional, okay? This thing here is on retrieval. So for example, if we gave it a huge context window, what is its ability to draw information back? You may recall sometimes when you speak to ChatGPT or Claude that it starts to forget things in the conversation. Apparently this needle in the haystack, which is, for example, if you give it 128,000 tokens, what is its ability to draw information accurately? And supposedly it's excellent. And then finally, the cost, which is the crazy thing, which is why we're going to use it in AI automation today. So GPT-01 per million token input is around $5.25. DeepSeek is 14 cents. I'll put a link down below comparing all the different language models so you can see cost versus performance trade-off. So with that in mind, what does this mean? It means it's cool. What's this 5.5 million? That's how much it cost to develop DeepSeek V3 based on training. That doesn't include things like licensing data, but that's just in the GPU cost to develop it, which I think is pretty cool. This whole thing's open source, but the question is, guys, how do we use it in an automation? So the automation that I want to show you today, okay, is how, for example, and I wanted to think of something simple that you could use, and when I show you how to use it, you can use it for any use case that you want to. So the automation we're going to use in this video is you're going to be on your email, okay? You're going to get an email that comes in, and what we're going to say is, look, I'm going to forward it to an address. I'm going to forward it to our AI brain, our DeepSeek brain. And what that's going to do, guys, is it's going to create a response for us in HTML or plain text, whatever we want to, and reply in our tone of voice specifically to that query. And then it's going to send it automatically to Outlook or just send it to your own inbox itself.